Now, in this part of the test, you're going to discuss for about 8 to 12 minutes about the how can the reputation of local universities best be enhanced. In your in your discussion, you may support or oppose the other candidates' views. You may use the ideas in the mind map or come up with your own ideas. At the end of discussion, try to decide on the best way the reputation of local universities can be enhanced. We now discuss.
Hi, fellow friends and examiner. I'd like to start our topic, which is how can the reputation of local universities best be enhanced by putting forward my idea, which is that it is best enhanced through link to industry. My point being that through link to industry, for example, providing a realistic outlook to said fields, students get a more realistic view and instead of romanticized version of what career they're looking forward to. This can reduce culture shock and provide useful tips and experience that you can't gain through textbooks. What say you?
So, um, I think I might agree to a certain extent, but for me, affordable fees are the best way to enhance the local university's reputation because they can make education accessible to wider range of students, including to those who might not have considered higher education due to financial restraint or financial problems. And this will diverse student body that will enriches the learning environment and contributes to a positive reputation to the university itself. How about you, Alia?
I agree on the affordable fees because not everyone have the ability to pay the fees according to the university. But for my opinion, I think I think favorable location is one of the criteria that students are looking for because when you are because when you are in the city, you can gain easier access to the you can gain more access on the good location like shopping malls, restaurant, or any shop that you want if in the city. So with this um, you can it's more easier to buy something if you want to buy it, and then um, nowadays students will want to go shopping with their friends. So when you're in city, you can go to shopping mall and enjoy and you can reduce your stress. Okay, and then another thing is that students might want to choose the university that close to their home because some students might get homesick, so they might want to go back home every week. So when their university is closer to their home, it's easier for them to go back to home. What about you guys? What say you guys?
I I get your point, but why don't we look at the good facility aspect, because it is very important for the university to provide a conducive environment for the student to study, because they will keep the student to be productive. For example, they provide university library and then clinic so that student could feel what convenient and effective. What do you think?
I agree with your point. I believe that your point somehow correlates to Anis Farhana's point because you said that it's convenient for universities to have public universities and public clinics. These points lead us to the other point, which is affordable fees, because all these facilities help lessen financial burdens of students. for example, students who come from a not so comfortable income family, they get to focus on studying instead of have to be thinking about their fees and their transportation and whatnot. So I believe that it all ties back to affordable fees.
Yes,
So
I agree with
I agree with you. Yes.
yes. I also agree with Nurin because currently a lot of Malaysian students did not continue their tertiary education
Mm.
because of expensive fee for the university itself. What do you think, Anis? Do you like to add?
So to add my point about affordable fees, I think by affordable fees, they can reduce the burden of student debt, and the graduates with lower debt loads are often more likely to pursue their career and their advanced degree sooner. That will lead
Mm.
to successful alumni stories that will they share to the world, to the people around them, and that itself will further elevate the university reputation standing. So
Mm.
what do you guys think?
I agree with you, Anis. I believe that talking about alumni of universities, going back to my previous point, which was linked to industries, I believe that through links with industries, for example, internships with local companies, we get to have our alumni, our bright minds of Malaysia, to give back to our country, give back to Malaysia instead of going overseas and living the perfect life that we often hear about. What do you guys think about this?
Uh, I agree with you, Nurin. But when we look back, how the alumni was how those successful alumni story will begin from the lecture, the classes
Oh.
itself. So I think quality staff would also be the one of the point for local university to maintain their reputation. For example, for the lecturer, they need to have a knowledge lecturer with high knowledge so that they can give effective class to the students. What do you guys think?
I also agree about the quality stuff. I think most of students want to learn from a education uh, to more to a better lecturer so they can gain so they can understand better because of course everyone to learn from someone who is good. So I think quite lecture are um uh lecture are what student want. Macam mana cakap? Uh,
An important aspect.
important on what students are looking for because they want to learn from someone who is famous for their contribute in
Yeah.
something. So
So I do agree with all of your point, but I would like to hold my ground about affordable fees of the universities. So such universities with affordable fees tend to attract faculty who prioritize teaching and research over high salaries. And this commitment to education can lead to better students outcomes and research achievement. And
Mhm.
I believe that this will improve the university's reputation itself in academic point. So what do you guys think?
After listening to all the points given by fellow friends, I believe that I indeed agree that financial affordable fees would be what I believe that is the most effective way to enhance the reputation of a local university.
So in conclusion, offering affordable fees can improve the reputation of local universities by fostering diversity, attracting top talent, minimizing student debt, and promoting a focus on education and research that will elevate the university's reputation. So I think we all agree of affordable fee as the best way to enhance local university reputation. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for your time today.